Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelia and here on this channel we talk about writing, journaling, and productivity to help you curate a life that you love. So for today we are finally doing the Scorpio Zodiac Scrapbook spread. So I'm super excited to share this particular spread with you guys because I am a Scorpio. And my birthday was actually yesterday at the time that I'm filming this. Now I know Scorpio season is coming to an end, so I apologize for all my Scorpios out there for the delay. A lot's been going on, but at least it's here. Better late than never. That's what I always say in these videos. Before we get into the making of this particular spread, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Zodiac scrapbooking things or other art journal and journaling content like this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. So I'm finally getting around to this Scorpio scrapbook spread. Oh, I forgot. This is a little resin scorpion, I think. I don't know if it's actually resin, but it was like definitely sealed in there, and it was from my boyfriend and he gave it to me. And since I'm a Scorpio, I really like it, and so it's now a little piece of decor in my room. But we're starting off with this paper from Joann Fabrics. It's a little paper booklet, probably one of my favorites. It's mostly maps and like newspaper clippings, writing, stuff like that, but it is so pretty and I love it, and there are so many pages. I can't remember how much it cost, but it was definitely worth it. I know I got it on sale too though. And then I'm also using this black background paper, which you might have seen in my Halloween video and in my Witch in the Water video, and I'm just using it here because black is one of Scorpio's colors, and of course you know me and I don't like having a lot of blank space, so I'm trying to fill it in with a lot of background paper. Now I will admit here that I went a little overboard with my background paper this time around, but in hindsight, like now that I'm thinking about it, it honestly kind of feels the way I did my Taurus scrapbook spread. So if you guys saw my Taurus video, I used a lot of background paper in that one, and then I kind of like slowed down as I went on with the other spreads. But this is kind of honestly very similar to that spread, just a totally different color palette. So as I mentioned, my birthday was very recently, so I am super excited to do this Scorpio spread because I am a Scorpio, and I thought this is like what I've been waiting for, since I started this series back in like April and May. So definitely super excited to be able to do this and to show you guys, and honestly, I'm ready for a nice flip through of the Zodiac spreads because each and every Zodiac spread is so different from the other one, and I just really love the aesthetics. I don't know, it's just something I enjoy. Also, I'm sorry if you keep hearing me sniffling. I'm a little sick. It's just been very, very cold where I live. Winter is coming and it's starting to really mess with me, so apologize for all the sniffles. So yeah, I am using these like strips of paper. I did go a little crazy with it. However, it is kind of fun. I think that since it is a neutral palette, it's a little less chaotic than it could have been. However, if you've seen my junk journal spread, then you know that it can get chaotic even if you are using neutral colors. So I'm also using this ephemera here, which I got from Joann's as well. I actually bought another packet from the same brand, and I just love this stuff. So the one I'm using, I don't know if this is from the new packet or the old one that I had. I showed one, I believe, a few videos ago, but I got another one, and they're so amazing. I love this brand. It's so affordable, and then I don't have to like print out and hunt down all sorts of images, because if you guys know me, you know that I love using Canva for my little stickers and doodads. However, Canva just doesn't have everything I need, and I tend to stick with the free content. Also, so you guys can copy what I'm doing, you can find all these images on Canva yourself. You just type in like Scorpio or like whatever you want to use. Like, so I did like a few images of like oceans for Scorpio since they're a water sign. I had some like candles and like some, dark imagery, just because when I think of Scorpios, I do think of that darker energy. But I use all the free content, and I really love this one brand because I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but I will link it down below, as I always link products down below. So they will be there in the description box if you're interested. But I love the brand because it's just a ton of ephemera that I don't know, it's so pretty, and it's a really good quality like paper. It's really thick, and I don't know, I'm gushing way too much on this. So here I am adding those darker images. I also added a pocket off to the side because I've realized when it comes to these Zodiac spreads, it's really nice to have more pockets and flippy tabs and stuff like that, or half pages, to incorporate all of the written content and all of the informational content associated to each Zodiac sign, because I like to include it. I don't want to do just an aesthetic spread, I want it to be informational as well. So if you've seen my other spreads, you know that I like to include things like symbolism, like a little snippet about what the sign is about, how they're like a water sign, air sign, fire sign, etc. And all of that information will be in a blog post in the link in the description box below, so you can read exactly what Scorpios are like. And I also added this grid paper. It's at the bottom, and then I added another strip of it because I found that grid paper is a bit easier to write on than like the wordy paper, and I didn't want to do lined paper or anything, so I did end up adding more paper in order to have space for written content, and I think that's why it ended up getting really, really cluttered. And then I added the planets for Scorpio, which the main one is Pluto, but if you don't consider Pluto a planet, then the alternative is Mars. So I included both, as well as a ton of stickers to represent this particular Zodiac sign and their aesthetic.
Alright, and that was the making of the Scorpio Zodiac Scrapbook Spread. It's always a mouthful when I say that. Now, as you guys might have noticed, this one was very cluttered and very in-depth. When I showed it to my partner, he literally looked at it and said, "Did you use every single paper that you own in this spread?" The answer is no, of course, but I did go all out. I did do that spread a day before my birthday, and I was kind of like, you know, feeling those birthday vibes, and I was like, the world revolves around me kind of energy, and so I did go all out with this spread. I did show it a little more love than I have my previous spreads, so if you are not a Scorpio, I am so sorry. But it is my birthday season. I don't know. I ended up going all out with this one, and I am really happy that I did. I wish I would have gone all out with a few other ones. However, if you know me and you've been on this channel for a little while, then you know that I'm not a huge fan of the cluttered look. My junk journal scrapbook spread that I did a while back is probably one of my least favorite spreads that I've ever done because it looks like too chaotic, there's too much going on. So I feel like the Scorpio one almost hits that mark. So it's almost too chaotic for me, and so therefore I actually prefer other Zodiac spreads over my own. Now the coloration, the color palette, and some of the themes in it, of course I love. However, overall, it's a bit much. Anyway, that's enough chit chat for here. I'm going to walk you through the final flip through and then give you my final thoughts on it, and then yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Alright, and so here is the final look at the Scorpio Zodiac Scrapbook Spread. This was really nice. I liked the font that I chose for the word Scorpio, and I honestly do like a lot of the imagery. Again, I still think it's a little cluttered. I kind of panicked toward the end because things were getting a little out of hand. I also pulled out the tarot card associated with Scorpio, which is the Death card, and then I will be pulling out this little paper which I put inside that pocket, and I will show you. It has more information on the Zodiac sign because I obviously couldn't fit it onto the regular page, and I tried to make this paper a bit more decorative rather than just leaving it as a normal paper, so I did add some ephemera, some paper, some washi tape, just to kind of spice it up a bit, and I think I want to start doing that more often because I don't normally do that with my little hidden pockets. But overall, I really like the spread. I love the color palette so much. It definitely resonates with me. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
Alright, and that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you enjoy seeing these Zodiac scrapbook spreads. I will be coming out with another mini-series type of thing sometime soon, so stay tuned for that if you love these series. And if you are journaling with me, then I hope that your scrapbook spreads are coming out in beautiful fashions and are exceeding your expectations. So anyway, that's all for today. Thank you again, and I will